I mean, it's just not a good site. I mean, that's one of the bigger pieces. Hey everybody, it's Nick with Resell to Rome, and I'm back. Alright, before we get into what's sold, I want to talk about this heartbreaking package. In a former video that we posted, I'm going to put that right here. We found two vintage Tiffany style Pizza Hut overhead hanging light fixtures, and they comp for around $1,100 a piece. We paid $100 for both of them, and one of them sold immediately, and we sent it out. We packaged it up in this box and sent it out to the buyer, and unfortunately it did not make it there intact. He said that when he received the package, the light was broken in 7 pieces, and to be honest, I think it's in about 70 pieces now. I mean, we've gone through this, but if you just look at the amount of bubble wrap and, you know, packaging paper and, you know, cardboard to block up, we packaged this thing well. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it got dropped in transit. I mean, the box on this end is pretty much crushed, so I wouldn't be surprised if it got dropped. I mean, look it down there at the bottom. It might be hard to see, but I definitely think that this package was dropped. So I mean, it's just not a good site. I mean, that's one of the bigger pieces. You know, that, I mean, it's so heartbreaking that something so cool, you know, that was worth such a big price tag just got utterly destroyed in shipping. We had the second one listed. We had not sold it yet. The buyer of the first light contacted us, told us the situation. We decided to send him the second light. We did use a different parcel service to deliver the second light. Thank God that the second light got to him intact, so that customer was happy. It was a little bit of a delay, you know, for us getting this package back and whatnot, but he was overall satisfied with the transaction. We currently have a claim out with blank parcel service company to get our money back for this one. It was an $1,100 light that we sold on eBay, and that's what we're trying to get. Now that we got the bad stuff out the way, let's go ahead and get to the good stuff and get on to what's sold. Alright, the first item that's sold is a pair of maps right here. North Carolina maps, North and South Carolina and the Outer Banks. So we got these from the Restore in Williamsburg, Virginia, and they were free. They don't charge for maps. I guess the maps get donated and they just give them away if people want them. So I think I've got 5 of them, and I've made 2 lots out of the 5, and this is the second lot that sold, and they sold for $6.99 plus shipping. Not a big profit, but when your cost of goods is nothing, I will take it all day long. So the next item for sale is a great flip by April, and it is a vintage Miller Lite visor. It's right here. Look at that, that's cool. Vintage visor, Miller Lite. She got this at a yard sale for 25 cents, and it just had a good vintage look to it. I mean, it was in good condition, definitely gave off that 80s vibe, and it sold for $24.99 plus shipping, which is an excellent flip. If you're out there at yard sales or Goodwill or wherever you source that, make sure to look out for vintage pieces like this. I mean, they do sell, and it was a great profit on this one item. So the next item that we sold is a pair of shoes. I think they're right here. Yep, that's it. Docker sandals, nice leather sandals. April got these for $3 at a yard sale. She picked up multiple pairs of shoes that were pretty much in new condition at this one yard sale. So $3, and they sold for $26 plus shipping. So the next item it sold, I got to give a shout out to Cat the Nurse Flipper, because I saw her sell, it was either these toys or something very similar on her channel, and that just kind of stuck in my mind, and when we were at the Goodwill, I saw them and I picked them up. They are right up here. There's 2 of them. kind of hard to film. Bear with me. So I've got two, but these are Jurassic World figures, dino figures. So we were at a local Goodwill just down the street from us. This was before I even left to go to England. And we had looked around and we were almost ready to check out. And I looked and they were bringing out a new hard good rack. And on the rack were these toys. And they're from Jurassic World, the movie. You have the Indominus Rex. And you have the T-Rex right here. They had 99 cents a piece on them. So I grabbed these, put them in the basket. And we had them listed for a little higher. But we accepted a best offer of $35 plus shipping on these. Alright, our next item we sold is another pair of shoes. These are women's shoes. I think these are it right here. Yep. These are Donald Pliner. Never heard of that brand, but these are fine from April. I feel bad because she told me what the cost of goods were on these. I kind of forgot. So we're going to use the editing magic and put the cost of goods right here. They sold for $45.99 plus shipping. Alright, the last item that we sold on eBay is a pair of pants. And they are right over here. Excuse me, guy. These are women's Lafayette 148 pants. Don't know what the cost of goods is on these, but I'll put them in the video right here. And they sold for $18.99 with free shipping on those. We also had two items sell in the Poshmark store while we were on vacation. We'll put the screenshots up right now. The pair of pants was a $2 find at a yard sale. And the swimsuit cover-up was actually resale arbitrage from April. That was $10 cost of goods, so she paid up a little bit on it, but still a nice profit, as you can see. Alright everybody, that's going to do it for today's What Sold video. I hope you enjoyed the content. As always, thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, go down below, just click that little subscribe button. It costs you nothing, I promise. And we really do appreciate it over here. Again, thank you to all of my subscribers. We are at we're over 125 now. So we are growing and I'm loving it. Down below, drop us a comment. Let us know what big ticket item like our Pizza Hut light that you have sold that may have gotten lost or damaged in the shipping process, and let me know how you resolved it. Until the next one, I'm Nick. This has been Resell to Rome, and we will see you later.